Once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a little boy and girl. Their names were Tim and Rose. Tim was 6 years old and Rose was 5. Tim had black hair and blue eyes. Rose had red hair that hung down to her waist and green eyes like the sea. They lived with their mummy and daddy in a big log cabin made from wood trees, with a yellow straw roof, and little birds made nests for their eggs in it. Their daddy was a fisherman. He caught fish in a big lake near their house. And their mummy used to bake lovely fresh bread for them. And in the evenings, by the fire, she would play the trombone for them. They had a fluffy cat called Fluffy Bum and a white puppy dog called Pom Pom, who was very clever and could play the piano with his tail. Every morning, Tim and Rose used to go out to Lucy, their cow, to get some milk for breakfast. But one morning when they got to the shed where Lucy lived, the door was open and Lucy was gone. So the children ran to the field where Lucy used to eat the grass and shouted,
"Lucy, where are you?"
But there was no sign of Lucy anywhere.
"Look, Rose,"
said Tim, and he pointed to the ground where they could see Lucy's hoof marks in the mud.
"Let's follow them and see where she's gone."
They started to walk and follow the hoof marks. They walked and walked and walked.
"Are you getting tired?"
"Only my legs."
After a long while, the children came to a big forest with very big trees, some as tall as a church and some as thick as their teachers' legs at school. There was still no sign of Lucy, their cow.
"It's getting very dark at night time. You'd better go home or Mummy and Daddy will be worried about us."
"No, we must find Lucy first or she'll be lost forever. We should never have milk in our porridge again."
"All right then."
So on they went into the great black forest, but it got so dark they couldn't see where to go.
"Are you frightened?"
"Only a little bit."
"I feel very sleepy."
"So do I. We have better find somewhere to sleep."
Just then a little voice piped up.
"You can come and sleep up in my tree."
Well, the children looked around, but they couldn't see anyone.
"Who said that?" "I did."
The children looked down, and there, standing in a little door at the bottom of a tree, was a teeny-weeny man, as tiny as a matchstick. He was wearing a buttercup yellow jacket, black trousers with pink spots, red shiny shoes with gold buckles, and a white pointed hat with a sausage sewn on the front. With him was a green grasshopper, which the little man held on a little dog's lead.
"Who are you?" "My name is called Binklebonk. I'm a tree goblin and I live in this tree. And this grasshopper is my guard. His name is Silly Sausage."
Just then, Silly Sausage the grasshopper went,
"What a funny grasshopper. He's barking like a doggy. That's why I called him Silly Sausage."
Then they heard strange noises coming from the dark forest.
"What was that?"
"That was a tin line." "Why does he go squeak?" "He's rusty from sleeping in the rain. You better come inside my tree, for he comes."
"We're too big to get in that tiny door."
"Don't worry about that. I can make it bigger."
"Oh, no you can't."
"Oh, yes, I can. Just watch me."
Binklebonk took his finger and he pressed a button on his suit and sang this song.
"Tree, tree, one tree needs to make big for me."
And like magic, the tree got bigger and bigger and bigger until the door was big enough to go in.
"Follow me,"
said Binklebonk, and they all ran inside and locked the door.